Hi guys, welcome back to the DL podcast hosted by me, Xander Sim. Now today we're going to be talking about my current obsessions. My current obsessions lately have been keeping me like hooked like Captain Hook, you guys. I swear to God, like the things that I have been thinking about constantly, I'm about to tell you. There is like 3 things that are really on my mind, and then I'm going to answer your guys' questions. Because you guys asked me a shit ton of things. My number 1 current obsession right now is pumpkin spice scented things. You guys can call me a basic bitch if you want. That's basically what the worker at the store did. I'm going to tell you a little story really quick. So I went in. She was super kind. Apparently she's a family friend. Do not come for me. I rock with her vibe. She was definitely stoned, but I rocked with her vibe, okay? I mean, props to you, girl, for doing your job still, but hell, I was like, goodness gracious, she is in the clouds right now. But I was getting the pumpkin spice stuff, and she's like, so is like anyone in your, or no, what did she say? She said, oh, who is this for? I was like, she said something along those lines. It was like referring to me having like a girlfriend or boyfriend or something. I don't even know what she was trying to get at, but I was like, no, it's just for me. And she's like, oh, like it kind of shocked her. I was like, I'm into pumpkin spice. Like I'm more into pumpkin spice than Chanel Oberlin her goddamn self. I am into pumpkin spice, okay? I'm into it. That being said, I'm obsessed with pumpkin spice things. I made a latte, like pumpkin spice latte on my main YouTube Shorts account. It tasted like shit. I'm not even gonna lie. The 4 I gave it was a very generous 4. But the pumpkin spice coffee thing that I got from like my local cafe was really good. And it inspired me to make one. And then I also got this like hand lotion that was also really, really great. But the thing that I find is like in Canada, we don't really celebrate fall and autumn as much as the United States does. Or maybe even like there's some other countries that do it. I just find Canada is really like more Christmas and Halloween. Every other holiday is like holiday. Fall's not a holiday. But like all the other holidays we don't really do. Like Thanksgiving here, I feel like it's kind of a thing of the past now. Rightfully so, I guess. But that's one of my current obsessions is pumpkin spice. I really love it. If anyone sees any pumpkin spice things that are good, you let your boy know, okay? You let me know. Let me know. My second current obsession is kombucha. Not this brand specifically, but kombucha. I didn't realize it was like a low-calorie drink that tastes freaking really good. I don't really know what it does for your health. Let's research it. Let's get out our fact checker and let's research what kombucha does. What does kombucha do for your health? Okay, WebMD. I'm becoming a doctor. Okay, like just tell me what it does. I don't need the story. Girl, literally didn't even tell me. Oh my God! The advertisement I just got. 5 positions for weight loss. Oh my gosh. Don't give me that ad. Oh my gosh, weird. It aids indigestions and boosts your energy levels. I don't really believe that. It just tastes really good. I really enjoy the taste of kombucha. And I know some people think it tastes like crap. Like maybe Brittany Broski still hasn't matured into that and matured her palate into that. Maybe none of you have either. You know, I feel like it's an acquired taste. I don't like a lot of like fizzy drinks, but I like that. We like certain flavors too. I don't like mint. I thought I did. I don't like mint. Okay. Number 3. My other obsession is oatmeal. You were probably expecting something really crazy. It's oatmeal. Oatmeal, you guys. I feel like I am turning into a little hippie. I feel like everyone from like where I live though kind of is. To an extent, you know what I mean? Like I feel like everyone here is very like, I feel like a hippie to me is someone who is like likes nature and like things that are neutral in tone. Very different definition, I guess, than what most people would say. But I just feel like oatmeal is great. Like I have been eating it quite frequently, but the thing is, those like little morning packets of oatmeal have so much sugar. That shit, like, it's not good for you. Oh my god. Breakfast cereal also. Breakfast cereal is so bad for you. Like the Fruit Loops and stuff and Corn Pops. Hell no. I walked in there and there was, I think it was Timbits. For people who aren't Canadian or haven't tried this, Timbits are donuts. They're these little donut balls about the size of, like, just use your imagination. You can use your imagination. But it's like a Timbit, and they're like mini ones, and it's coated in sugar. I was like, you know what? I did like sugary cereal growing up. Let kids be kids, of course. But I was just like, I feel like it's kind of crazy to start your day like that. If you're an adult, then you're doing that. Let's be clear. Kids deserve to have a childhood. Period. Now moving on to my favorite segment where I answer your questions. Now today we had some screwed up shit you guys asked me. But I'm going to skip over those questions because I don't want to talk about that stuff and it's very inappropriate. Like, girl, you guys are asking me things. I'm like, I have never even talked about this with, like, yeah. Okay, so this is, like, these are tame questions. These ones are good. Talk about your birthday, the Twilight Theme thing. Okay, so back a few months ago, last December or January, my mom threw me a Twilight, like, themed birthday party thing. I have a vlog of this up. It was a really great time. I don't really know what you guys want me to talk about. I had, like, these little blood bags that were, like, Kool-Aid. I had Twilight, like, streamers. I wasn't really that good at recording how good of a job my mom did, but she went, like, all out. There was, like, tablecloths, napkins, plates, cups. She did, like, special cookies. She did, like, Vampire Fang things. Like, she did everything. It was actually crazy. She was even playing, like, the soundtrack and stuff. Props to my mom. She's, like, literally the best at that shit. I am thankful, very thankful that she did that, because I honestly didn't think anyone was going to celebrate my birthday other than what was done for me in Guatemala, which was more than enough. Like, that left me shook to the, like, core, you guys. Like, what everyone did for me there was crazy. Like, my grandpa said to me, he was like, you know how lucky you are to have had any of that happen? There was, like, a movie theater playing Lana Del Rey. Well, no, it was like a portable movie theater, but it was at the top of an apartment building, and it was beautiful. It was gorgeous. There's Instagram photos of it. I have a vlog up of it on my main channel. Like, my God, was it cool. I haven't been, like, I was shocked. No one has ever done anything like that for me. But yeah, that's the Twilight themed thing. That birthday, my 19th birthday, was amazing. I really didn't think anyone was going to do anything for me, because all my people that I was hanging out with the previous year I had stopped talking to because of personal reasons, and just my mental health got really shitty. So the fact that people did stuff for me was really, like, amazing. I was so thankful from the bottom of my heart. So that answers that question. Thank you so much for asking that, Sophie. Love you. Someone named Gilmore Taco asked me, tattoos, question mark. So when it comes to tattoos, I've been wanting a pigeon tattoo. Or I want a pigeon and a crow, but I don't know how to execute that exactly. I was thinking of getting one small tattoo, like a really tiny tattoo, somewhere on my leg maybe, every single time I travel to a different country. But it's looking like the next time I travel to a country I haven't been to will be a while from now. So I don't know. But when I travel again, I really do want to get a tattoo. The thing is, I just want to be cautious of it, because if I really do get, like, an actual modeling job that pays, because I've never had that. I've never been paid for the jobs I've done. It was kind of just, like, pro bono for experience. It wouldn't even be a job. You know what I mean? It was just, like, favor. So I really think that I would want it somewhere where it is not noticeable. Unless someone asks, do I have tattoos? Then I can say, yes, I have tattoos. So let's keep this vibe going and of the questions you guys are asking me. Sorry about the flashlight. Somebody said favorite singer, so this leads into the next question also. My favorite singer is Lana Del Rey, or Likey Lee. I don't know if that's how you say Likey Lee exactly, pardon me. But there is a song by Likey Lee called Possibility, and there's also another one called Little Bit. Those two songs, like the song Little Bit, is the feeling that I had during college and high school years were so eerie and so depressing, and I had a lot of good moments too, but, like, the music that I listened to and the things that I did all contributed to the issues I had, because there was quite a few, and the issues that I had followed me out of high school into my jobs. And there was that one song that just kind of stuck throughout it, and even though it has so many bad memories attached to it, the good memories and the vibe of the song just kind of outweighs it. I also really like Grimes. Like, the vibe of Genesis is really good also. Genesis, Possibility, White Mustang, a little bit. Like, there's also one featuring Drake I really like. I like all those songs. There's like this, okay, there's another question here. It's like, so there's two questions that kind of attaches to, but there's someone said like your least favorite singer. So I used to really like this like type of music. It was like Lil Xan, it was his name, but it's like, Xan gon' take you, Xan gon' fake you, yeah, I get it, my name's Xan. But there's like these type of like kids that kind of like live where I live. I mean, I guess they went to the same high school as me. And I'm pretty sure this is like a universal thing. So I'm gonna like group it into all high schools. There's always these groups of kids in high schools. They hang out at the smoke pit. They're like little rugged, but they always have their goddamn speakers attached to their backpack, blasting music, and it's always Lil Xan. Like, why is it always that shit? Like, I know they're kids. I mean, we all had those moments, but dude, like, it was crazy. It was like 7 in the morning, and it's like, boom, 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 boom. The bus driver's like, turn it down. I'm like, bro, like, this is too much for me. Too much for me. Like, cut it off, please. Por favor. Somebody also asked, what is my favorite Lana Del Rey song? So I really like White Mustang. I like White Mustang and Radio. But the thing is with Radio, I feel like that song, it can kind of like play into the future for me, because I just like it. I like the words she says. I feel like it's very real. You know what I mean? I feel like all the lyrics she has and like all the things she sings, like she lived it. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of artists that give off that vibe. Like, a lot of them have ghostwriters and stuff. I just really like the work that Lana Del Rey has done, because a lot of this, not a lot, a few of her songs I feel like I can relate to, just because of my childhood, I guess, and like a few things that happened to me and my siblings and some of the things that I experienced. I think that there's also another thing I want to talk about. It is kind of like related around internet drama a little bit, but it's also like just about social media in general. I feel like a lot of people who watch influencers, which is kind of just what people watch nowadays, right? A lot of people just watch influencers because it's free most of the time. I feel like a lot of the shit that people post is so calculated. Like, there's a lot of internet drama right now that I feel like is so freaking fake, it's unreal. I feel like people say things and not maybe necessarily do things. I feel like people like talk to each other to create drama, so people view their profile and it gets them more money. Especially in the United States, when there is a creator fund, every view gets you money. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to TikTokers. You know what I mean? Like, I would consider myself a TikToker. Everything I have is from TikTok, you know what I mean? But I just feel like a lot of drama on there is calculated, and people just, like, they eat it up. It's crazy. But I guess maybe people, like, want, I mean, like, why not? Like, it's entertaining. You know what I mean? It is entertaining. I can't lie. Like, I watch it too. But it's just, like, the fact that people think it's real when it's not is just, like, we can use our brains, right? Use our brains. That was so cringe. I feel like that was all of our topics for today. Thank you everyone who asked questions. I know there was a few that I didn't get to because they were really inappropriate. Like, I swear on here, but like, y'all, that was above my level. Thank you so much for watching the DL podcast hosted by me, Xander Sim. Make sure to check out my main YouTube channel, which is on my channel page. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a like, and a few comments if you are able to. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to ask me questions, DM me on Instagram. Comment on my Instagram post whatever you want to ask me. Ask me however you want. I try to respond on almost every platform. Almost all my comments I try to answer. Unless it's offensive. I mean, like, also, if you join my Instagram broadcast channel, I will answer the question. Just ask in the chat. I love you guys so much with all my heart. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to talk to you guys. Until next time. Bye.